What's up, y'all? Welcome to Mara's Junk Drawer. I am Mara. Welcome back to another vlog. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Hey, did you miss me? 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 All right, let me stop playing around. Is my mic on? Yeah, mic check 1, 2, 1. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another vlog. Welcome back. Okay, let me calm down. Welcome back to another vlog. So, if I look familiar, it's because this is the aftermath of the video that I just did. I did a contact try-on haul with Ico Ice. So go check that video out if you haven't already. I will try to link it up here in the cards. It will be on this side, right? I'll link it up there in the cards for you, so go ahead and go lock in with that video. I don't know what this vlog is going to entail. I just picked up the video because I said it's time to get back with the get back. It's time to check in with my people. Yeah, because we locked in over here, baby. Hey. Okay, I need to change my clothes because I only put this on for the video. If you know, you know, because my bottom half ain't matching my top half. My bottom half ain't matching my top. I'm playing around. So, I don't know what this video is going to entail, but we're going to make it do what it do. We do have a festival, a book festival, where it's like extensive amount of authors come pull up on us, book sale, library book sale, all that jazz, food trucks. We'll do big book festival. So I've already been talking for 2 minutes. Let's just get started. I look a mess. I just threw this shirt on, but it's okay. Y'all, guess where we going? We're about to go into Barnes. Yes, because I'm going to that event this weekend. I'm going to explain it to y'all later, but let me just get in here first. Hopefully it's not a lot of people in here. New in fiction. Oh, y'all, this book looks so beautiful. Barnes & Noble's exclusive edition. Beautiful. I have a YouTube channel.
Oh, okay, I saw you with that.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. But
No,
that's
I'm her model.
We're twins.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're
I love
66.
twins.
Really?
Y'all look good.
We went to that Twins Festival thing.
Really?
Yes, people from all over the world. It's in
That
Ohio,
has to be so
you heard of it?
fun. I mean, there's no point in
You
me
heard of
going.
it?
I'm not a twin.
No,
Yeah,
anybody
you
can
go
go.
with us.
Really?
They said
Next time I have to go.
It's really cool because
They said he could take me.
they're great. There's people all over the world. They have people
Oh,
from,
it's so much fun. All
people
over the
from
world.
New Zealand, people from
Really?
Iceland. People all
And
over.
everywhere. I mean,
have
everywhere.
Just twins.
To
A bunch
Ohio
of twins.
Every year.
Lot of
July
fun.
was the first
Did you guys come in here for a specific book?
Oh, I
He
can't.
came for football. And
Oh, football.
I coached high
read
school
it
for
for
9 years.
just read.
In football.
I like to read these.
Just
best
random
books ever.
stuff. Yeah.
He reads all that. He's read
I'm reading
1,000.
this week, but these are the best in the non-fiction.
In the middle. Yeah.
They're so good.
Well, it's nice meeting you
Hey,
guys.
thanks.
Mara's Junk Drawer.
Mari's?
Mara, M-A-R-A. Mara's Junk Drawer. Yeah, I just talk about books.
I'll look it up.
Okay, nice meeting you. What an encounter. Okay. So I came in here to look for the book that I will be going. Murray. I might have to like B-roll y'all because the music playing. So let me put y'all down real quick. Alright guys, you might be able to hear like all the nature sounds because I have my windows down. But I got the goods. Let me see, can I put this down a little bit? That's okay. So yeah, I got the goods. I really wanted to get that Best Man holiday. Why do I keep wanting to say Best Man holiday? But I wanted to get the Best Man Unfinished Business book so bad. But I told myself I wasn't doing like a massive book haul until my birthday, which is the beginning of September. So I have like a month. Like my birthday literally kicks off the month of September. So I have like a month before my birthday. So that's not like that's when I would do like a big book haul. I have not purchased a lot of books. When I get home, I will give you guys like a book haul of all the books that I've accumulated since the last time I seen you guys. It's not a lot. Like I did buy a book haul from Book Outlet, and that's because those books are $5. Like you better run the sale up. But I think I only got 6 books because I always only get the amount where I can get free shipping, which would your total would be $35. So I believe I only got 6 books. Yeah, I believe I got 6 books. So I got 6 books. I did just get 2 books. My friend gifted me a book. So yeah, I'm going to do a quick little haul for you of what the books that I've accumulated since the last time I seen you guys. But I did go ahead and get Harlem Rhapsody by Victoria Christopher Murray. Yeah. She's also the author of The Personal Library. I have not read that one either, but I had to purchase the book so that she can sign it because she will be at the book festival, and I did get a ticket for her panel. So somebody's smoking and I smell it. It's coming all through my car. So yeah, I wanted to purchase it. I know they'll have it there, but I don't want to take the risk. And I low-key don't even feel like going, y'all. Like, I really just want to, like, chill. I think because, I don't know. I think I might go to both because it's Saturday and Sunday. And I think the book sale starts Saturday. I don't really have intentions on purchasing, like, a whole bunch of books. It just depends on what books are on sale, and so I might go have a good time. I'm gonna go early. One of our book babes is going, Bree. I have to put her IG on the screen. Y'all probably know who she is. She lives here as well, and she says she'll be there both days. I will probably go Saturday to see like what the book sale is hitting for. You know, maybe eat, wooty woo, just check it out, see what it's hitting for. And then on Sunday is the author, stuff. So, yeah, I low-key just don't feel like going. Like, I low-key just want to go to the author event. But then I want to see, like, what the books are hitting for. Because I did not get to go last year when Kennedy Ryan was speaking here. Like, child. So, yeah, I just don't feel like it. I just don't feel like it. But I'm going to go. And I also don't feel like getting done up. Like, dressed up. But I think that's also why as well. So, I don't know, girl. We'll figure it out. I need to get something to eat. I'm so hungry. I'm low-key craving Chick-fil-A. Like, I want me a kale salad with some grilled chicken nuggets. That sounds so good. I'm going to ask my daughter if she wants Chick-fil-A. She's not feeling well, so I'm going to ask her if she wants Chick-fil-A because I'm craving a kale salad with some grilled chicken nuggets. But I've been talking to y'all for 5 minutes, so I'm going to call y'all back. How did I get out of here? What's up, y'all? It's a new day. It's the next day. I gotta make sure I'm walking the right way. I'm kind of creeped out walking by myself, but it's cool. I'm on my way to the book festival. I'm kind of behind time. Like, I wanted to get here a little bit like before it started, and it's already so many people. Like, the traffic was crazy getting over here. So I mean, mainly like by where the Oak Street. Let me make sure I'm going the right way. Where am I? Okay. Let me go this way. So yeah. I'm on my way walking to the book festival, which I need to get off my phone. Yeah, I need to get off this camera and pay attention to my surroundings, but State Street, yeah. I'm looking at the GPS on my watch. But yeah, I need to pay attention because, yeah, I just need to pay attention. So, I'm going to see y'all when I get to the festival, when I pull up. And, yeah, I'm going to see y'all at the festival.
Yeah. Hey, look, she give me that. She give me that. She give me that feeling that made me wanna give her all of the love that I got. Oh God, she give me that. She give me that. Hey, she give me the things that I need. She give me a reason to breathe. She give me that. She gives me what I need. She give me that. She gives me what I need. She give me that. She gives me what I need. She give me the things that I need. She give me a reason to breathe. Whoa, I swear. She got me tripping all over her love. I ain't stumbling, dog. I'm falling in love with a purpose and on purpose. Just follow me, dog. When it's real, you just feel it. I'm in it to win it, beginning to end it. I'm here, no fumbling this. Ask her to choose a bear or a man in the forest. I'm knowing her pick because I'm the man. She know I'm a fan. She my sun in the sky. Standing too close, who I know I'm a 10. She sets in the west, born and raised in the lake, so it's very on brand. Bro, you playing her face. Get hit with the left and the right, you get banned. Damn. Falling in love is some cool shit. Hey. A life partner you could do things with. And don't nothing feel better than that. Whenever I'm down and out and need some love, guess what? She give me that. She give me that. She give me that feeling that made me wanna give her all of the love that I got. Oh God, she give me that. She give me that. Hey, she give me the things that I need. She give me a reason to breathe. She give me that. She gives me what I need. She give me that. She gives me what I need. She give me that. She gives me what I need. She give me the things that I need. She give me a reason to breathe. Whoa, it's the moment of truth. She the number B42. She changed my view. I told her I ain't never knew a love before you. And because of that, I'm indebted to never put another woman before you. This is very special, let me tell you, baby, I will do anything for you. I'm saying, falling in love is chill, bro. Hey, I hope one day you know how this feel, yo. Yeah, because don't nothing feel better than this. Whenever I'm down and out and need some love, man, guess what? She gives me what I need. She gives me what I need. She gives me what I need. Yeah.
You trying to get in?
Yes, I am. Thank you.
No, I keep thinking about that. You would actually have to take one of our cars.
He's like so upset. And then once we go, so she goes, Mom's on the other road. What did you
Hey girl, how are you? This line is so long.
Yeah,
Have
I've
you
been in this line like 20 minutes.
really?
I know, I'm like, I might not, some might go inside. I don't know. Yeah.
Already, and I just got here. All right, you guys, I made it to the book festival, and right now I'm just looking at the different vendors in here, and the line for like the book sale is so long. Like I feel like it might be an hour before you can even get in there to like the book sale and like the food trucks. That line is so long, like absolutely not. I hope me fanning this is not interfering with my mic. But I'm just seeing what vendors are here, and then I may or may not go stand in the line for the book sale, because I really did want to see the book sale, but baby, not standing in that line for almost an hour, like, are you kidding me? Like, no. And I'm hot. It's hot. It's like 90 degrees outside. I did meet one of our fellow book babes. I'll put her IG handle on the screen. She was currently standing in line for the book sale. Child, I don't know, but I'm gonna turn this camera off because I'm hot. I'm sweating bullets. So I don't know what.
I was like, I never want to go to something like that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna see. Oh, they're from Cincinnati. Smut Lover. I wonder what they're standing in line for. All right, I'm gonna call y'all back because I'm gonna call y'all back.
Hello. Not a kid. He acts like a kid. I understand that.
All right, y'all. So I made it out of the book sale. I got my books. I hope y'all can hear me because it's super noisy. But here is my bag of books. I end up finding. I don't know if I told y'all, but I end up finding. So they have two lines at the book sale, and the one line that I told y'all that I seen one of our book babes in. That line was way too long because I think when you first come outside, like everybody thinks that's the main line to get in, and then when you like go around the corner, there was another line, and that line was like so much shorter. So I went and got her, and then we got into the other line and we made it in there. Child, I was not prepared, baby. I was not prepared. And something kept telling me to bring my tote bag, but for some reason I just kept thinking like, nah, I'll get one when I'm there, or I probably won't even get that many books. Child, I was in there snatching those books left and right. I ended up having to get a tote. It was a semi-disaster. I did not get my coffee, so I had every intention to wake up, go to Dunkin', and then, like, I'm shaking because my blood sugar is low. Whew. I had to get myself together. And I left my electrolytes in the car. So there's that. So I definitely need to make sure I drink this water. And okay, so the coffee I got their monthly special. It is a peanut butter banana latte with caramel drizzle. It's so good. And I got a large. Because, baby, I have not had my coffee. And I got a banana muffin because, child, I need to refuel as soon as possible. I need some food in my system. They do have food trucks outside, but I can't even. I'm not going to make it outside. I need to sit down for a minute, drink some water, have some coffee, and then I got to haul all these books. Child, I wish I could go put these in the car and then come back, but that's doing way too much. So the only food truck that I want to hit is this vegan cookie. It's called These Cookies. I'm going to show y'all. I need to finish eating. And that's the only food truck that I'm going to hit up. And then Vanessa Miller, the author, she is here. And she's going to be talking about a historical fiction piece here today at 2:30. So I may stay for that and then go home because I'm done. Okay? Mommy's old and mommy's tired. Oh, child. Okay, I'm about to finish eating my muffin and then I'm going to call y'all back. I have another one or two, three. We just went outside, so if you want me up there. Okay. I'll catch you. Oh, me too.
She works as a laundress and discovers God's provision in unlikely places. Did I get that right?
That was great.
I told you I read it one day. And there's Vanessa Miller, best-selling author of The Filling Station. This takes place in the aftermath of the 1921 Tulsa massacre. Margaret is left behind by a father who couldn't protect them. Her healing journey becomes one of faith, found family, and rebuilding through grace. Thank you. And then Michelle Greep. Yes, I did that right. The best-selling author of Silver and Secrets. Set in 1889 London, Eva, whose father dies and leaves her penniless, finds herself responsible not only for her younger blind sister, but also charged with preserving their crumbling estate. In the shadows of a difficult and uncertain journey, she must rely on her courage and faith to endure. Did I get that right?
You did.
Absolutely wonderful. Now you've heard a lot from me. I would like to go down the road, just be real easy this first time, and allow each one of you to expand on the small taste that I gave your audience. And so we'll start with Christine.
All right. I'll tell you about my hero. So we heard about my heroine, Sarah. My hero is James. He is a widowed lawyer with a young daughter who's 9. He's determined to not fall in love again, right? His heart's been broken, but his daughter has other ideas, and she's really a catalyst. She befriends the laundress, who's in a completely different social bracket and should not be friends with her. And she's the one who really brings this unlikely couple together.
Wonderful, wonderful. Vanessa?
Well, in the filling station, what I'm doing, and not just the filling station, but my other historical as well, which is The American Queen, is writing about strong Black women in pivotal moments of history. I write about resilience, and it is the resilience that Black American women have had to have in this country. And the filling station shows, how do you build yourself back up after going through a horrific event. The massacre did not destroy them. And a lot of people don't know that, if they even know about the 1921 Tulsa Race Massacre, a lot of people haven't heard the story of how they rebuilt their community and they became more prosperous after the massacre than they were before. And so that's the story I'm telling, one of resilience.
Thank you.
All right, and in Silver and Secrets, Ava has to keep her crumbling estate and her blind sister out of trouble, who's very precocious. But the hero is actually kind of a roguish, shall we say, piratey sort of professor of Roman archaeology, and there's a ring that's unearthed on Ava's property, and she needs money for taxes, because who doesn't, right? No one does. And so she brings this ring to this professor, not knowing that it's a childhood friend that she had, who left on bad terms, shall we say. And so they're not off to a great start, but he needs to get this dig going because he's trying to protect his uncle, who's also a professor, and his uncle's in the first stages of dementia. And he wants to hide that, at least until the end of the school year when his uncle can retire. So an archaeological dig ensues in Cambridge, England, and lots of things are unearthed, a lot of secrets, and a lot of adventure along the way, and of course love.
Thank you. Each of your protagonists begins life with a measure of comfort. Sarah had wealth, Margaret and Eva had stability, yet each was thrust into hardship and powerlessness. I think with each one of your books, I felt each female protagonist, I felt her, not just her aggravation, but also desperation in the fact that she felt so powerless in the face of everything that they faced. And that was across the board. How does your characters fall from comfort shape their faith journey? Y'all can just jump. I told you from now on, we're just sailing. We're sailing.
Okay, so what was the question?
The question was, how does your characters fall from comfort shape her faith journey?
Yes, that is Eva's big faith journey, is that she tries to accomplish everything on her own. She's going to save that manor. She's going to keep her sister with her, and of course she fails at it all and has no choice but to turn it over to God to get some help. And so she learns to depend not only on God, but on those God has given her, those around her. So I think that's a lesson I need to learn, and that we all can stand to learn.
Let me ask this one question. What do you feel was her biggest faith shaker?
I think her biggest faith shaker was losing her sister when she decided to send her sister away to a school for the blind, and she felt like a complete failure at that point in time.
And Margaret is my character who deals with this loss of faith because everything she knows has been destroyed. They had plans, they had visions, they had goals, they had dreams. And now they're looking at a wasteland. And she's wondering, where was God when this happened? And for many of you don't understand, this is based on a true story or based on true history. So in Greenwood, a part of Tulsa, there was a church just about on every other corner. And so the people were faithful people. They were going to church. They had community with church. And so I wanted to show this thought of how could this happen when we trusted you? And so Margaret deals with that throughout the book. And I found that, even myself as a Christian, there were no easy answers for this. Because as I'm researching this and I'm understanding the devastation, the hatred that must have, that caused this, I cannot give you an easy answer. So I had to let Margaret sit with this. And as you read the book, you understand how she deals with it and how she comes to terms with this God that she loves, but she doesn't know if she can trust him anymore.
And I would say,
I'm so sorry. Yeah. What was the biggest faith shaker do you feel that they faced?
Well, I want to say two. Or you just want me to give one?
No, I want you to give me whatever I can handle.
Okay.
So two is fine.
First was losing everything, but you can deal with that if you know you can rebuild. The second was losing, and I don't want to give away something, but losing someone who was very important to this family, and it was, how do we come back from this? Because this was senseless. And how did this happen? And so it's being knocked down one time, another time, and then again. And it's hard to come back from being knocked down so many times. And so this is where they find themselves.
That's good. That's good.
Okay. I think, Vanessa, I really resonate with what you're saying. Of course, in my book, it's on a micro personal level, right? But Sarah's journey, she's given up on God, on faith, because of tragedy and unanswered prayers. And I felt it was very important to me that this book showed that sometimes prayers don't get answered. Sometimes they don't get answered how we think they should be, and sometimes they just don't get answered. Sometimes people get sick and they don't get better. And there's no real easy answer to that. And so that was her journey. Now, equally tragic things happened to James, and he was able to hold on to faith in spite of it all. So I think that was the journey to somehow find faith in spite of it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And what was your...
Y'all, tell me why I just had to walk all the way back to my car in the rain from the festival. Like, be for real, with a big bag of books and the rest of the goodies that I got. Like, I cannot believe that just happened to me. I literally had, do I look wet? Oh, child. Look, baby, they ain't gotta worry about me. I don't even know how much this parking ticket is about to be. It's not a parking ticket, a parking pass. Honey, you don't have to worry about me. I was not prepared for this trip at all, but I am so happy I got to meet my fellow book babes. I haven't been able to sit down and talk about it yet because there's just so much going on. So I got to meet the author. Well, I didn't really meet her. I was at her panel. Well, I guess I did meet her. And the author who wrote... Child, I'm trying to put this together so I could pay for this parking thing. Yeah, so I was on a panel. I was on a panel that had Vanessa Miller, who wrote The Filling Station in American Queen. And it was such a great panel. Such a great panel. So... yeah, let's get out of this parking garage and head home. I need to stop at the store because I need to return something, and then hopefully, so I do have to come back here tomorrow because I did get a ticket to meet the author who wrote Harlem Rhapsody. The author who wrote what is that book called with the birds on it? It's a blue bird and a red bird. It's very poetic. I absolutely love the book. Gaia told me to read it. and I can't think of the name of the book, but that author was there. The author who has those covers with the crazy colors on it, Dungeon. I don't remember his name, but his line was crazy. Why can't I think of the name of the book? It's a sci-fi book. Davenport was there. Child, I was not prepared. I just was not prepared. But yeah, I have to come back tomorrow because I do actually have a ticket. I mean, it's all free, but you still have to reserve your space. And so I have to come back tomorrow. And tomorrow, hopefully it's not raining. I'll be more prepared tomorrow. I'm not going to be doing all the extra tomorrow. I'm just going to that panel, and then I'm going home, okay? Because it's Sunday and I got to get ready for the work week. It is supposed to rain tomorrow, so I have to make sure I get like an umbrella or like a poncho or something. Okay, let me make sure my tunes is about to play. What we gonna play? I've been talking to y'all for 30 minutes. I love this song. Okay, I'm gonna call y'all back. Alright guys, I'm finally back home. I got Chipotle to eat, so I'm about to munch on my Chipotle because I have not ate anything all day besides that muffin that you guys seen when I was sitting down. But I just want to show you guys the food items that I got real quick. So I got this cafe, Graciella's. They're from Colombia, but the lady, she was black. She was beautiful, black woman who is a part of the business. Her family owns the business, and she said you can get their coffee from there's 3 locations of the farmers market where they offer their coffee. Oh my gosh, this coffee is so good. This was the brown sugar one, and this one is organic ground panela. Organic Cafe Graciela Full City Rose, cinnamon powder, clove powder, and anise seeds. I don't know. I hope y'all can see that. That's what's in it, and it's so good. Like, they were giving out free samples, and I had to get it. Like, this is gonna be so good as a cold brew. And next, I stopped at the cookie place. I think I was telling you guys about this cookie place when I was sitting down, but this is D's Cookies. And what does it say? It says our founder, Khadijah Garrison Adams. Why did they put 04? Maybe that's where it was founded. 2004 is a native New Orleanian turned proud Central Ohioan, conceding to demand for her sought-after sweet potato chocolate chip cookies. The Columbus-based baker launched these cookies in 2020 to spread comfort and joy during uncertain times. A former higher ed professional, this writer, justice, and breastfeeding advocate thinks the stories we tell about our food and the places from which it comes are as important as the food itself. And is there a menu on here? Yeah, so I think they had specific cookies only for the book festival because it says from the book festival collection. They have a Just Our Luck cookie, which was a confetti tea cookie, and all of these cookies majority of these cookies say vegan. Next, they have a Black Knight is a falling cookie, which is black cocoa truffle cookie with Uncle Nearest Whiskey Fair Trade chocolate. They have Nana Soul Food, which is a peanut butter cookie that is vegan. There's another one, I'll Have What He's Having, which is a rose cardamom almonds. That's vegan. The Greatest Hits collection, from the Greatest Hits collection, a brown sugar milk punch blondie. Another one is called Georgia on My Mind, which is a pecan crisp cookie with peach colas. From the Classics collection, a chocolate chip cookie with flake sea salt. And then they have an oatmeal raisin cookie. So these are all the cookies that I got. I got they didn't name them. Okay, so this is the peanut butter cookie. That is the, what is it? That is the Nana's New Soul Food, which is the peanut butter cookie. And then I got the Georgia on My Mind, which is a pecan crisp cookie with peach coulis, Coulis. Next, I got, I think this is the Just Our Luck cookie, which is a confetti tea cake cookie, and this cookie is vegan. And then I got, this is the brown sugar milk punch blondie. And then I got oatmeal raisin. Oatmeal raisin is my favorite cookie, so got an oatmeal raisin. So those are the sweets I got, and then I'll do a book haul of the books that I got from the book sale later once I eat and get settled, because baby, today drained me. I was not prepared at all. So I'm going to eat, and then I will show you guys what books I got. I'm going to call y'all back. Alright, y'all. Let me see. Is my mic on? Yeah, I hope y'all don't mind it being this color. So we're going to get into the book haul. The books that I got from the book sale. Let's get into it. I feel like I should bring the table over here, but whatever. Let me make some room over here real quick so I could stack all these books up here. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Why do I have that? Okay, so the first one we got is The Ones Who Don't Say They Love You by Maurice Carlos Ruffin. I think these are short stories. I'm not sure because it does say stories right here. Is this color making y'all upset? Because I don't know if y'all can really see the titles of the book. Next, I got Edward P. Jones, Lost in the City. This one says stories as well, with a new introduction by the author, the 20th anniversary edition. Let's see. I was so excited to see this one. I don't know if this is the second or the third one. I don't know how many is in this series or if it is a series. So I have the red one, the Aphrodite or something like that. So I seen this one and I got it because I'm not sure if they're like a part of, can you guys see that? Yeah, if they're a part of the same series or whatever. So got that. The Turner House by Angela Flournoy. Why am I struggling so bad? I don't know. But this one sounded interesting, so it just says, for over 50 years, the Turners have lived on Yarrow Street. Their house has seen 13 children grow and leave, sometimes return. It has seen the arrival of grandchildren, the fall of Detroit's East Side, and the loss of a father. But when their mother falls ill, the Turners are called back to decide the house's fate and to reckon with how the past haunts and shapes their future. A fascinating portrait of a road full of love, pride, and unlikely inheritances. The Turner house reminds us of how our families bring us home. That sounds like it's going to be good. And then I got a classic, Jane Eyre. It's written in here. I didn't even see that. But there's a whole bunch of writing in it. Annotations. Which I don't know how I feel about that. But whatever. Classic. I never read it. I see people talk about it all the time. And then the one book that just came out, that was one of her inspiration for her writing the book. What is that book called? Junie. Yeah, the author said that was one of the inspirations. I got Cane River by Lolita Tademi. Another classic. I feel like I have this on my bookshelf, but I don't think I do. I think this has just been sitting on my wish list, and so I'm so excited to have it. You might hear my dog in the background because she wants to get out. Wow, beautiful. I wonder if that's the author. I don't know, but she is beautiful. So I got The Great Miss Elias. I've seen Chocolate Covered Pages talking about this on her YouTube, because I think she was talking about, I don't know if she was talking about women historical figures or if it just related to, I don't even know, but I remember all the book reps that she was dropping. It was like books centered around like real stories of real black women, something like that. I don't know, child, but this was one of the books that she did mention by Barbara Trace Raboud. I don't know, but look how beautiful she is. So beautiful. I don't know if these books are going to fit over here, child. Okay, next we got The Late Americans by Brandon Taylor. What else has he wrote? Because why does this name sound so familiar? I don't know what possessed me to pick the immature. What? A frustrated young poet. Okay. Ivan, a dancer turned aspiring banker who dabbles in amateur pornography. Fatima, whose independent and work ethic complicate her relationships with friends and trusted mentor. Oh, I think I got this because it's like a journey of like I think like a relationship, like the ups and downs of a relationship and maybe them like trying to stay together. So yeah, and it was in good condition, so I got it. Oh, child, I'm getting old. Okay, so next we have Colson Whitehead, Crook Manifesto. I do have Nickel Boys on my shelf. I do not have any other of him, so I mean, who's gonna pass up a Colson Whitehead? I was just looking at this book. I think at Barnes, when I went to Barnes earlier in the vlog, I was looking at this book. So, The Many Dates of Indigo. So we got that. I got a Zammy, A New Spelling of My Name. I don't have this book by her, I don't think. I don't know which one I have. But we're not going to pass her up. So, yeah. We weren't going to pass her up either. I am about to, y'all know, because I just bought Harlem Rhapsody. Is this the same author? Yeah, I think so. I think it's the same author. Victoria Christopher Murray. So the one who wrote Harlem Rhapsody, I think so. Yeah. And then I've been wanting these books so bad to dabble in Alyssa Cole's other historical fiction. So I got A Hope Divided and then An Extraordinary Union. Wasn't going to pass her up either. Because I've been wanting to read these. I don't know if they're part of a series or what. I have to look it up, because if so, then I got to make sure I have all the books before I get into it. But I've been wanting to read her other historical fiction or whatever vibe that is. Oh my gosh, and I was so excited to get this one because Darlene Perkins Valdez, I did not read her other book, Take My Hand, I think it's called, but they had Wench, and I've been wanting to get this. I've been wanting to get this book. It's been on my wish list forever. So I got Winch. Couldn't believe I seen that. And then I got one of Walter Mosley's book. Always Outnumbered, Always Outgunned. I don't know what it's about, but it was in like great condition. So I got it. And we got two more. So The Last Summer on State Street. Couldn't pass it up because I seen a few book girlies talking about that one. Um, I'm drawing a blank. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. I'm drawing a blank. I was about to say something, but I'm drawing a blank. So I have also Janelle Monáe, The Memory Librarian. I don't know what this is about, but I remember seeing somebody talking about this book. I mean, you know, Janelle Monáe is a vibe, so why not? So those are all the books that I got. And I think I got a pretty good stack. They are having another book sale tomorrow where you pay like $5 for a bag. And then I guess you put as many bags as you can. As many books as you can in the bag. Y'all, I'm so tired. Like, today drained me. I was not prepared at all. I was just telling my mom, like, I don't know what I was thinking. Like, I literally do not know what I was thinking. Like, I was not prepared for today at all. I think because my intention and my main focus is on tomorrow to meet Victoria Christopher Murray, the author of the Harlem Rhapsody. And so today I didn't really have like specific plans mapped out in my head. And so I just went there so unprepared. Like, I cannot believe I did that to myself. But whatever, we got our books and I'm happy with the books that I got. I like this bookmark. This is a Friends of the Library bookmark. This book, and it's all nice and sturdy. And then I did have to get a tote bag because I went there without a tote bag. But I think I'm going to put it in the wash because it was rubbing up against my shirt. And it had like these little, you know, like lint balls on it and stuff. So I think I'm going to put this in the washer and let it air dry. And yeah, I'm excited about all the books I got. I'm out of breath, child, because I literally just got in the house. I scarfed down my Chipotle. And then I came to do this book haul for y'all because I'm getting tired. I'm ready to call it a night. What time is it? It's 6:27. Yeah, I'm ready to go night. Okay, I'm ready to go take a shower, wash all of today off, put my PJs on. I do also want to do a book haul for you guys and like book talk. You know, like what I'm currently reading and all that jazz. So I'm gonna do that. Today drained me. I'ma call y'all back. I'ma call you back. Eh, 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 All right, you guys. So after struggling, okay, so I'm back. It is currently 10:21 p.m. I'm just gonna show you guys all the books that I got recently. I believe this is all of them. I'm not sure. I don't remember the last time what books I spoke to you guys about last. So, we're going to go through them. Okay, so first I'm going to start. So recently I did get a book outlet sale. So I think book outlet sale was it the beginning of July or was it the beginning of June? I think it was the beginning of June. Yeah, it was the beginning of June, I believe. And I did place an order and I got 6 books. I always get the amount of books where you get free shipping. So yeah, so I got 6 books. So I got 3 Paul Beatty books. Is that how you say his name? Paul Beatty? So which one is this? This one is The Sellout. So I got The Sellout. If you read any of Paul Beatty's books, let me know. This one is Slumberland. And this one is Tough. I just love the covers of these. I remember I was in Barnes like a while back and I remember seeing these covers and I don't know, it's just the simplicity of them are just so beautiful. I don't know, something about these covers just speak to me and I have not read any of his books, I don't think. So I did go ahead and get these 3. And then I couldn't decide if I wanted to get all of Donald Goines' books because Book Outlet had just stocked up on all his books. But I wanted to like have a variety and not just get all of Donald Goines' books, because I'm currently reading his memoir still by, not really a memoir, not really written by him. It's by Eddie Stone. I think it's by Eddie Stone. I have that book checked out from the library probably for 3 months now. It feel like 3 months probably. So I need to wrap that book up. And so I couldn't decide if I wanted to get all of his books. But I'm just like, no, I want to like switch it up. I don't want to just get all of, like urban fiction. So I just got Black Girl Lost by him, but they did have a lot of other books in his collection. If you wanted to go check it out, go to Book Outlet and get some of his books. And then I did get 2 Percival Everett books. I got Erasure. And then I also got Dr. No. I can't remember if they had any other I don't think they had any other Percival Everett books, because I feel like at a time his books like stayed on Book Outlet, and now I just feel like ever since James came out, people have been eating up his books, which is, great for him. But yeah, so I do want to collect his catalog. So that's my most recent Book Outlet order. And then Ashley Poston, y'all know, if you're new to my channel, I absolutely love Ashley Poston. Like, I fell in love with her after reading The 7-Year Slip. And she is the author who made me realize how much I love magical realism. So I did get her book, Sounds Like Love. And I did start it. I'm only like maybe 10% in. I know I'm going to love this because it's very poetic. Because one of the main characters is, so the female main character, I believe she is a writer. Like, she writes music for a female singer. And then I don't know if her love interest, because it's not established, but I think it's going to be him. He is a music artist himself, a musician himself. So I know it's going to be very poetic because it opened up with a song. And it honestly reminds me of the Breakup Tour, which is by Emily, and I think it might be her husband. They wrote that book together. That's what the vibes is low-key giving me. And I absolutely love that book, The Breakup Tour. I'll probably put it on the screen if I remember to, or if I feel like it. So I got that book. I actually got this book from Washington, D.C., so this book came out, I think, the same week that I went to Washington, D.C., and I bought this book in D.C. So I think that's pretty cool. What else? My friend gifted me, I feel like, I don't think I showed you guys this. So she gifted me What I Know for Sure by Oprah Winfrey. She actually bought this book when she was in a different country. And I can't remember what country she was in, but she did purchase this book for me when she was out of the country, and I can't wait to read it. And then she also purchased me Atomic Habits, and her gift note says, "Great game of cornhole, enjoy your prize, MB," because we were playing cornhole and it ended up being a tiebreaker, and so I owed her a gift and she owed me a gift or a prize. So yeah, so I got distracted from reading something. So we both owed each other a prize, and she picked a book off of my book wish list, which is Atomic Habits by James Clear. And I'm so excited she picked this one because she knows me well. I'm a nonfiction lover, and this is a great book. And I can't wait to reread it because I actually have the physical copy now, so I can, highlight, annotate all the important parts, and do what we do. Next we have 2 books from Joanna Kimber. So she just had a new release that released on, I want to say, July 8th. Was it July 8th? I want to say it may have released on July 8th, and it's called The Fiancé Favor. And it's giving Marriage of Convenience, Grumpy Sunshine, found family. The main character, Gail, she is from Jamaica, and she has to she ends up leaving Jamaica and coming to America because there is a mistake that happened back in Jamaica that could land her in prison. So she ends up coming to United States on an unnamed ticket because her best friend is a flight attendant. So that's how she's able to come over here. And the male main character has a bed and breakfast, and she has a degree in hospitality. And so she ends up, working for him under the table. And the rest is history. Great love story. I absolutely loved it. And then I also got How the Plot Thickens. This is a magic realism, and I think she did good with this as well. But what I love about these, they're like the plot setting is interconnected. And so there are characters in this book that show up in this book. And so I absolutely love that. I love an interconnected series. And I love the fact that these are completely different too. Like, although the plot setting takes place in the same place, they're completely two different types of vibes. Like, this is magical realism, and then this is completely, this is just like a romance. Marriage of Convenience. Ate it up. She did such a good job. So I just got those two. And I got this a while back. I've been eyeballing this book for a while, and I finally made the purchase from Half Price Books. They're just Coffee Will Make You Black. I don't think I've read any of her other books by April Sinclair. What's in here? Wow, did I pay for this or did it come with this? There's a bookmark in here and it matches the book. I don't think I bought this. Dream more, complain less, listen more, talk less, love more, argue less, hope more, fear less, relax more, worry less, believe more, doubt less, play more, work less. Okay. I don't think I bought this bookmark, and the fact that that's in there is pretty dope. And this book is in like great condition as well, so maybe they left the bookmark in there because I don't think I bought that bookmark. Actually, let me check my receipt because you know what? I probably did buy it, honestly. What is the date on this? Coffee Will Make You Black. Actually, no, I didn't buy that. Nope, I didn't buy that. So somebody just left it in there, and yeah, I love that for me. Next, I got Misbehaving at the Crossroads by Miss Honoree Jeffers. She's the author of the Love Songs of W.E.B. Du Bois. I have not finished that book. I started it, and I need to actually reread it and, start from the beginning. But yeah, so that is that. And this artwork on the front of the book, I can't remember the artist's name, but she has a exhibit currently at Washington. I think it's in Washington, D.C. of all of her artwork. And this is like one of her famous paintings. I don't know if the exhibit is still up. When I went to Washington, D.C., I wanted to go see this in person, but I did not have time. But I did go to the African American Museum. I don't know the correct title, but the African American Museum in DC. I did go to that one, but I wanted to go see this exhibit as well, but I did not get a chance to. Next we have, it was a must that I had this. Like, come on now. S.A. Cosby, King of Ashes. Ooh, child, I'm so tired. So tired. And then I gotta get back up in the morning to go back to the book fair, whatever it's called. Okay, next we have Great Black Hope by Rob Franklin. This is a fiction novel. It's giving nonfiction to me. Like the cover is giving nonfiction. This author actually was in my city a couple weeks ago, and I really wanted to go see him, but I wasn't able to because something came up. But yeah, so I don't really know what this is about. An arrest for cocaine possession on the last day of a sweltering New York summer leaves Smith, a queer black Stanford graduate, in a state of turmoil. Wowzers. So it's one of those. Here is the author. Okay, beautiful black man. So those are all the books that I have recently purchased and was gifted. And then the book that I'm currently reading is Grown Women by Sarai Johnson. This is a buddy read with Gaia and Aaron. And baby, when I tell you, I think I'm like 52% in, or maybe 57. The women in this book are stressing me out. Like, if intergenerational trauma, black intergenerational trauma, black intergenerational trauma. I don't know why that's not sounding right to me right now, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. If black intergenerational trauma was why do I feel like I'm not saying that right? I think it's just because I'm sleepy. Let me see. No, I'm saying it right. Yeah, so if black intergenerational trauma was a book, it would be this. This book is stressing me out. And then on Libby, I have checked out, and I don't even know if I'm going to be able to. So I have Riley Sager's With a Vengeance, his new book that just came out, but that's due in 2 days. I have Blood in the Water by Tiffany D. Jackson that's due in 10 days. So I don't know if we're going to be able to read the Riley Sager. I might have to put a pause on this one because it's a buddy read for the whole month of July, and then lock in with the Riley Sager since that's due in 2 days. But all of my Libby holes have just been returned, and I haven't been able to utilize them because I did not read the whole month of June. Actually, I did read the month of June. It's just that I didn't finish any of the books that I was reading in June. They all trickled over. Actually, yeah, I'm just in the middle of everything. Like, I'm in the middle of the Donald Goins book. I didn't finish my NetGalley books. Yeah, I haven't finished. I have 2 NetGalley books, Blood Slaves and the Toni Morrison book that just came out. And what else am I in the middle of? I think that's it. So, yeah, I've just been enjoying life and enjoying my friends, family, my children, and, having a great summer. So, yeah, that is the book talk that we have. And I will see you guys in the next clip. So I'm going to call y'all back.
What can I get started for you today?
Can I have a large cookie dough cold foam iced coffee?
All right. Anything else?
Yes, and then the everything stuffed bagel minis.
Anything else?
That's it.
All right. You can put it around.
Thank you. What's up, y'all? It's a new day. I am at Dunkin'. I actually got out the house earlier today. So I love that for me. Is it this window? No. Yeah, I love that for me. So we made it out early, able to stop and get some coffee because yesterday was such a freaking disaster, baby. It was such a disaster. So we are day 2 of the book festival. I brought my electrolytes. I brought my bag of books. So this is the book, when you renew your Barnes. This is the color I got this year. I have my books in there. So the author for Harlem Rhapsody, y'all know the book that I purchased earlier in the vlog. I don't think she's going to be in attendance today because it said her flight got canceled. So she's going to still do her event, but it would just be virtual. Let me make sure I scan my points.
Did you have the cold brew?
Yes.
$7.98.
Actually, no, I didn't. I had a cookie dough.
Yeah, it has cookie dough in it.
Oh, okay. With the bagels?
Huh?
With the bagels?
Yep.
Okay.
You want a receipt?
No, it's okay. You guys keep falling. Thank you. You too. This thing is huge. I keep forgetting that Dunkin's drinks are so big. Let's taste it. It's good. It definitely gives cookie dough, but it is strong. So if you don't like cold brew, I wouldn't recommend it, or I would recommend increasing the amount of shots they put in there. But I need to figure out where I'm going, so I'm gonna call y'all back when I get to the book festival. What's up, y'all? So I made it to my destination. I made it to the library. I'm at our main library branch. So the festival is at our main library branch, and what am I trying to say? Oh, they have a parking garage, but because yesterday I was struggling, I was not able to park in the parking garage. That's why it was just so much stuff going on yesterday. But today I made sure I made it out on time so I could get here, park in the garage, because y'all know yesterday I had to walk back to my car in the rain. So we made it, and I'm in the parking garage. Thank God. And it's already a nice amount of people here, like a nice amount of people. Like it's packed already. Coffee. So I'm about to gather myself, and we're about to go head in there. And yeah, I'm gonna call you back when I get in there.
Oh, so they're using the same. Oh, so everybody's using the same apartment.
Oh yeah, like that. That's what I was picturing you were talking about.
Yeah. And I think me and Whitney should do this together.
Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm doing.
All right, you guys. So I'm currently at the festival. Let me show you guys what it looks like outside. That's what it looks like outside. This is what it looks like inside. And let me switch you back around. So I'm going to do a quick little haul of what I got today. So I got some more books. So y'all know I was supposed to meet the author who wrote Harlem Rhapsody, Victoria Christopher Murray. So y'all know I was supposed to meet her today, but her flight got canceled, so she's not here today. So instead of going to see her, I went to the book sale. And for the book sale today, it was bring whatever size bag, and you could fill your bag for $5. So I didn't get that many books because, I just got all those books yesterday, but it was $5, like for however many books that you want to take. So I'm going to just show you guys what I got. Not everybody walking around with their Harlem Rhapsody book, because we was ready to meet her. But anyways, I'm going to show you guys what I got. So I got another Walter Mosley book. This is Black Beauty. Next, I got another Donald Goins books, which I love because I want to collect his collection. So I got Dope Fiend. Let's see. And I got a classic, Unlearn, Humble the Poet. I'm so happy I found this. I think this is written in it. Somebody wrote their phone number in here. I should call the number and see if it still works. But yeah, I got this. Let's see, what is this? Oh, I got another E. Lynn Harris book. I don't know if I showed you guys. Did I get an E. Lynn Harris book yesterday? I don't think I got an E. Lynn Harris book yesterday. So I got I Say a Little Prayer. And let's see what else. Those are my books. I did bring Vanessa Miller's book with me today for her to sign it, but I don't think I want to stay. Like, I'm ready to go home. So I got another E. Lynn Harris book. This is Abide With Me. And then I got Albert Murray's The Collected Novels and Poems. Oh, I love this. It has like a little map in here. And here's the front. Collected Novels and Poems. Train Whistle Guitar, The Spyglass Tree, The 7 League Boots, The Magic Keys, and then some poems. Okay, let's see. Next I seen this book yesterday, I feel like, but I don't know why I didn't get it, but this was She Would Be King by Wayatu Moore. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce her name, but it sounded very interesting. A plantation in Virginia is all I've seen, and I got it. What do we have next? We just have 2 more next. And I got one of Tanana Raidu's books, The Black Rose. Y'all, look at her. She looks so beautiful. One of her older books.
She Would Be King is good.
It was? That's good. And then next I got Finding Amos. Is this 2 authors? 3. Bernice McFadden. I can't remember what Bernice McFadden book I have, but yeah, so I got this one. And then the books I brought was the other books in here were the books that I was going to get signed, but I don't think I feel like staying, so yeah. But that's my book haul of the books I got today. So I think I'm going to put these books in here and then head home because I really don't feel like staying any longer. I will catch Vanessa Miller another time. She said she has another book released in 2027. So I'll catch her another time. So yeah. All right, I'm going to call y'all back when I get to my next destination. What's up, y'all? I'm currently in Walmart because I have to get the kids school supplies. And I seen a quote this morning, and the quote says, "Stick to the plan, not your feelings." And I was very much in my feelings this morning because I had seen an email that said, that author will not be here today. And I was like, you know what? I might as well just stay home today, we'll do all that jazz. And then right when I was thinking that, when I posted because I post Sunday dumps on my IG. So if you're not following me on IG, go follow me on IG. I'll put it on the screen if I remember. So I had seen that before I posted my IG dump, and I actually made that the quote of my IG dump. where I said stick to the plan, not your feelings. And I feel like that was God telling me, like, although she's not going to be there, you'll still have a good experience. So stick to the plan, not your feelings. You know, you in your feelings, like upset that she won't be there, and now you feel like, you know, you in your feelings, you want to stay home, but get out your feelings, stick to the plan, because you'll still have a great time. And I did not regret going. And so just now today, when I woke up from my nap, I was like, dang, I don't feel like going to get the school supplies, and I needed to go today because they're 50% off. And once again, the quote came back in my head, stick to the plan, not your feelings, because later on down the line, like with them not being 50% off, I'm going to be mad that I didn't get the school supplies today. If you're new to my channel, I do have 4 children. I have 2 in grade school, 1 in junior high, and 1 in preschool. So I pretty much have to go school supply shopping today for 3 children. So y'all know that can add up. So that's what I'm about to do today in Walmart. Look for all of their school supplies. It's kind of mellow in here. I usually don't come. It's 5:46 p.m. I usually don't come to Walmart this late, but it is what it is. So we're about to get it in with the school supply shopping. I'm definitely going to use the app because I feel like the prices in the app are sometimes different than the app that's in the different than the price that's in the store. So to be sure that I'm getting the most out of my coins, I will be doing like the scan to go. Like you could do the pay and scan on Walmart. So that's what we're about to do. So let me go find these school supplies. Composition book. Alright, you guys, I'm back in the car. I have my air on so that you might be able to hear that. But I secured the goods. Child, it was a whole situation in there. That's why I could not stand going into Walmart. But anyways, so my total for how many items did I get? Where's my item total? Okay, so I got 64 items and it ended up being $154. So $143 plus $11.11 tax. $11.11. So there ended up being a situation where, so like all my items was scanned, and I used I don't know if you guys ever use like the scan and go. I usually use scan and go at Sam's Club, but Walmart, they do theirs differently, because I had a thing where I could have a free subscription of the, you know, Walmart Plus, and I usually never use it. I mean, as of recently, because I just don't be wanting to be bothered with Walmart. If I do use it, it's because I'm like ordering something online, you know, you get it same day or whatever, would do. So today I end up doing the scan and go because I didn't want to, I hate going to like, anyway, so I hate doing the, that is annoying. Let me run my windows up, because why are you doing that? Anyways, yeah, I didn't feel like going to like the checkout where they scan it for me. I just didn't want to be bothered. I already didn't want to be outside anyways. So I tried to do the scan and go, and the representative, I don't think he knew how to utilize the scan and go, because like it'll let you do it, but I think the representatives have to hit like confirm or something, and I've done it before and it worked. So I don't know what he had going on, but I thought it went through, and so I ended up bagging all my stuff and I came out the store, but I was looking to check the app to make sure, you know, everything went through and that I had a receipt in the event that I need to exchange something. And I didn't see a receipt. I didn't see it go through on my bank statement. So I could have potentially, like, if I did not check the app or my bank statement, I just put everything in the car or whatever, I would have gotten all this stuff for free. But I need a receipt. Like, you can't just purchase all this stuff and not have a receipt, especially because they sent the school supply list out so early, and child, I just need a receipt in the event that I need to exchange or buy something new. So yeah, I could have gotten all that stuff for free, but I'm not going to jail over school supplies. So I went back in there, had to actually physically rescan everything. And that's why I don't rock with Walmart like that. they need to get it together. Usually I always get their school supplies like elsewhere. It just depends on who's having a sale. Like sometimes Kroger's will have a sale. Of course, Target has a sale. I've never really ordered school supplies online. I rarely ever buy school supplies from Walmart. No shade. It's just I don't be wanting to deal with Walmart for this reason. Like, it's just when I should have just physically scanned everything anyway. I never used like scan. I have used it maybe one time, maybe two. I'll just say two to be on the safe side, but I know for a fact I've only used it at least one time, or maybe twice. But anyways, so I usually don't fool with Walmart because they be doing too much. But you know, I went back in there, rescanned everything, because like I said, I'm not going to jail over school supplies. But had I not checked my app, I wouldn't have even known. Like, I really thought it went through because he scanned the thing and was like, okay, you good. And so I just bagged up on my stuff. But so if it wasn't for me checking for my receipt before I left, you know, on my phone, just to be sure that I had proof of purchase in case, like I said, an event that I need to exchange my items, I wouldn't have known. I would have got all the way home like, dang, I just got all this stuff for free. Like, I can't live like that. I can't live like that. But anyways, I'm going to go pick up our food order for dinner, and then I'm going to go home and chill. I did just, like I said earlier, I woke up from a nap, so I might start that Riley Sager book tonight while I eat or something, or catch up on some of you guys' YouTube videos since I'm back in these streets, these YouTube streets. But I'm gonna call you back.